Setting up a Urei in Logic Pro requires a few steps, but before you do anything, you'll need a Urei sample. By the way, for these first steps, make sure that you don't have Logic Pro open yet. So there's going to be two components to this. First, there's the audio file, which is right here. And then down here, I have the actual EXS24 instrument. Now that I have all of my files, they're going to need to go to the library in very specific folders. The first place that I need to head is Library, Application Support, Logic, then EXS Factory Samples. Once I get there, I'll create a folder called Urei and drop my sample in it. The EXS file goes in a folder below called Sampler Instruments, so I'll also create a new folder called Urei and drop the EXS instrument in there. In Logic Pro, I'm going to head to the Mixer window and click on All in the header to show my click. The click is loaded with the Klopfgeist instrument by default, but it can actually be any virtual instrument, so I'm going to load my custom EXS24 Urei here. It asks me which sample I want to use, so I'll just choose the appropriate location. To export my click track, I'll just solo my click and navigate to File, Bounce Track in Place. And then I would just bounce it with whatever settings I wanted. And that is how you create and export a Urei click in Logic Pro. It's a good idea to save this in your default template so that you always have the Urei click available when you want it.